What's going on, YouTube? And today we're going to be taking a look at a discrete math question. It's going to be number 17, and when I first started taking this class, I had a little bit of a hard time understanding this question, and there wasn't really no tutorials out there, so I wanted to make my own. And it's saying, a department wants to schedule final exams so that no student has more than one exam on any given day. So that's clear enough. The vertices of the graph below show the courses that are being taken by more than one student, with an edge connecting two vertices if there's a student in both courses. So a vertex is just a little dot or like a point, and the edges are the lines. And let's, for example, if MCS 135 is being connected by another vertex, that means the students in MCS 35 are also taking this class, this course, the test or whatever. And then it says find a way to color the vertices of the graph with only 4 colors so that no adjacent vertices have the same color, and explain how to use the results to schedule the final exams. So what it's asking, each of these MCSs are a class and have a final exam, right? And if they're being connected by an edge to another vertex, that means the same students also have to take another final exam in that class the same day, but we don't want that. We just want each student to take no more than one final exam a day, because it might be too stressful or whatever. So like, for this one, you see how it's being connected to pretty much every class. This course has to be taken by itself on one day, right? So let me see if I can pull up a Word doc so we can take a look at that a little better. So like I was saying, MCS 135 is connected to each vertex through an edge. So that means this class deserves its own day, but we only have four colors representing 4 days. So we can start off by giving MCS 135 its own day. And he wants to represent that with the color. Let me see if I can find the shapes. Okay, blue's fine. So all the students who are taking MCS 135 are taking it on a day by itself, right? So when they say they don't want, like, I couldn't make this blue because this is connected by this edge, and that if it's connected by the edge, that means they would also have to take the final exam for MCS 102, for example. So that's why we gave it its own color. So let's start off by giving MCS 100 its own day. And then we can, let's make this guy yellow. Okay. So for example, we couldn't make MCS 110 yellow because it's connecting. We couldn't make MCS 101 yellow because it's connected. And we could make MCS 102. I think that should be fine. But first, we start off by giving these two their own color, because they'll never be connected. So these two are unconnected, so we could give them the same color, which means they each get their own day. Let's give these guys green. Those two will never be connected. So MCS 120 can also be yellow because they won't also be connected. And then this guy can be blue because it's connected through this vertex. This one can be green because it's connected through these edges. So let's give this guy, let's make this guy, what can we make? Make this guy red. And then you see how MCS 130 will never be connected to 110. We can make 110 in red. And that should be it. MCS 130 will never be connected to MCS 110, so they can have the same color. MCS 100 will never connect to MCS 120, so they can have the same color. These two will always never connect by any edges. And we got to give MCS 135 its own color because it connects to all of them. So, yep. That should be it. If you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe.